My name is Michelle Barrett, and you are in my studio, aka my apartment sun porch. I got started in 2013 after Art Beat in Somerville. This is a very Somerville-oriented orientation story. And Mudflat also had a table there, and I signed up for a beginner wheel throwing class, and it's like just really mad that I wasn't instantly good at it, because it's hard, and just out of stubbornness and interest, became really interested. So from start to finish, I buy my clay from Mudflat, so I don't need to make the clay myself. It's ready-made. I wedge it, which is evenly distributing the moisture content in the clay so that when you put it on the wheel, there's no heavy spots, because centrifugal force will throw it out of whack. Then you throw it, you let it dry, preferably to the point where you can trim it. It gets trimmed. And then sometimes I carve pieces, sometimes I paint them at that stage, but more often than not, I just take them in a bin and bring them to Mudflat to be fired, and then go there to do the finished decoration and glazing and final fire. I am hugely inspired by nature. I think primarily because I've always lived in urban areas. And then also my tendency to collect things on the ground, be that rocks or feathers or rusty nails. Though a rusty nail has not yet made it onto a pot. But I find that pottery, especially with a white background and a black illustration, is really peaceful that way. And you know, that's what I want the energy of my work to be, is a piece that brings a sense of reflection to somebody's day. The makers community in Somerville is really tight. There are a bajillion of us, and I think the most magical part is that they're really friendly, which, you know, isn't something that Bostonians are known for. But everyone wants their maker friend to succeed, and we share, you know, event call for vendors and support each other and hang out, and it's a little happy family. I'm really excited that the interest in my work is growing to the point where I need to expand. And to do that, you know, my Kickstarter is to fund the build out of my new studio space, so that I have a place to fire my own work. So I still plan on making pots here, but at this point, I'm getting inquiries about wholesale orders. Fat Hen in Somerville, I did a lot of their plateware. And so just the volume of work that I'm able to produce now without a kiln is not enough. And so the Kickstarter is for a kiln and a place to fire my work. And then all the stuff that I would need to fill in the gaps that my current community studio provides. So I don't buy glazes or, you know, have to do any of the stuff associated with glazing, like electricity, all of that. So it's for that. It's to build out the studio so it's functional and I can pursue world domination via ceramics. My work can be found at michellebarrettceramics.com, or I'm frequently at local markets in and around Somerville.